Decoded.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Book Decoded. You know, we always love diving into the latest and greatest in AI, and today is no exception. We have AI Agents Unleashed by Quinn Bradford.
Just flipping through it, it's a fascinating read, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Bradford really captures the scope of how AI agents, well, they're really poised to transform pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's a bold claim.
Yeah.
But I think he might be right. So for our listeners who maybe haven't gotten into all of this yet, can you break down what is an AI agent? We've all heard of AI, of course.
Yeah.
But this seems like something different.
You're right, it is different. So think of an AI agent as a little digital helper that can learn and act on your behalf. It goes beyond just following pre-programmed instructions. It actually adapts and makes decisions.
Yeah.
Based on the data it gathers.
Yeah. Like a super smart virtual assistant.
You could say that, but it's a bit more than that. While those are definitely a type of AI agent, Bradford goes way beyond just virtual assistants in this book. We're talking agents that can manage your finances, optimize your commute, even diagnose medical conditions, all while you're busy living your life.
Okay, now that's where it starts to get really interesting to me.
Yeah.
So the book doesn't just throw us into the deep end, though, right? It kind of lays out how we got to this point.
Exactly. Bradford takes us back to the very beginning, the early days of AI, introducing these pioneers who dared to even dream of machines that could think.
And I guess even act like us.
Exactly. And from there, he traces the evolution, from simple rule-based systems to the complex self-learning algorithms we have today.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
So he really sets the stage, showing us how far we've come. But I'm guessing he doesn't just dwell in the past.
Oh, no. Far from it. He really delves into the core technologies that make AI agents tick. He explains things like machine learning in a way that's surprisingly easy to grasp, even if you don't have a background in computer science.
Okay, good. Because my coding skills are basically limited to remembering my Netflix password. So we've got the history, we've got the technology. What else?
That's where the real fun begins. Bradford takes us on this whirlwind tour of how AI agents are already changing the game in just about every industry imaginable.
Yeah.
Healthcare, finance, transportation, you name it.
All right, so give me an example. What's something that really jumped out at you?
I think the section on healthcare was particularly fascinating. Just imagine a world where every doctor has an AI agent working alongside them, analyzing medical images, sifting through research papers, and helping to diagnose diseases, all with incredible accuracy.
Okay, that's impressive, but also kind of intimidating. Are we talking about handing over our health to algorithms?
It's not about replacing human doctors. It's about giving them the tools to be even better. Think of it as having a team of brilliant researchers working alongside every physician 24/7. They can spot patterns and anomalies that humans might miss, and that could lead to earlier diagnoses and more effective treatments.
Okay. I see your point. It's like having a superpowered medical consultant in the room with you. What else?
The chapter on AI in education was really thought-provoking. Imagine a world where every student has a personalized learning experience, tailored to their specific needs and learning style.
So no more one-size-fits-all education.
Exactly. No more falling asleep in the back row.
Yes.
AI agents could act as personal tutors, adapting their teaching methods in real time to keep students engaged and motivated. They could identify areas where a student is struggling and provide targeted support.
Wow, so it's like having a private tutor for every student, regardless of their background or abilities. They could really level the playing field when it comes to education.
Absolutely. And Bradford really drives home the point that AI agents have the potential to democratize knowledge and make quality education accessible to everyone.
Yeah, it's a powerful vision of a future where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Love it. All right, so we've covered healthcare and education. What other industries are getting shaken up by these AI agents?
Well, hold on tight, because the next stop on our AI-powered journey is the world of business and finance.
Sounds like we're just getting started.
Ah, yes. AI taking over the world of business and finance.
Well, maybe not taking over entirely.
Yeah.
But I do think Bradford really paints a picture of how these AI agents are going to become, I don't know, indispensable partners in the business world.
So, for a lot of people, AI in business still conjures up images of those clunky chatbots on websites.
Yeah, I get that.
Is that really all there is to it?
Not even close. Those chatbots are just the very tip of the iceberg. Bradford dives into how AI is being used to streamline operations, optimize supply chains, even personalize customer experiences.
All right, so imagine this. You've got thousands of products and even more customers, an AI agent could analyze all of that data, predict what people are likely to buy based on their past behavior and preferences.
Okay, and then what?
Well, then suddenly you're serving up targeted ads and personalized recommendations, like a pro.
Okay, so it's like having a super efficient marketing team working behind the scenes 24/7, making sure you're connecting with the right customers at the right time.
And it even goes beyond just marketing. AI agents can help manage inventory, optimize pricing, even predict potential supply chain disruptions.
Okay, so I am starting to see how this could really change the game for businesses. But what about jobs? Are we talking about AI taking over human roles?
It's a valid concern, and to Bradford's credit, he doesn't shy away from that at all. He acknowledges that some jobs will inevitably become automated as AI technology advances. But he really emphasizes that AI is going to create new opportunities and reshape existing roles in ways we can't even fully imagine yet.
Okay, so it's not necessarily about jobs just disappearing, but more about them evolving.
Exactly. Think about it. AI agents can take over those repetitive and mundane tasks that nobody really enjoys doing anyway. Data entry, scheduling appointments, answering routine customer inquiries. These are all things that AI can handle efficiently and accurately.
So if an AI could handle sorting through my email inbox, I wouldn't complain. But what happens to the people who were doing those jobs before?
That's where the idea of reskilling and upskilling comes in. As AI takes over those routine tasks, it frees up humans to focus on work. That requires creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. The things that AI can't quite replicate yet.
So it's all about adapting to the changing landscape, learning new skills that will be in high demand in this AI-powered world.
Exactly.
It's a bit like that saying, work smarter, not harder.
Yes.
So we've seen how AI agents could revolutionize healthcare and education, and now we're seeing how they could transform the business world.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
What else?
Well, buckle up, because next we're going to explore how AI agents are poised to change the way we get around, literally.
Oh, intrigued. You know, most people, when they think about that, they jump right to self-driving cars.
Right. But Bradford really encourages us to think bigger.
Okay, so self-driving cars are cool, but what's next?
Well, picture this. Entire cities designed with AI at the helm, optimizing everything, from traffic flow to public transportation.
Hold on. So we're not just talking about cars driving themselves. We're talking about AI directing all traffic.
Precisely. Think about those annoying traffic jams that just seem to appear out of nowhere. Well, AI agents could predict those bottlenecks before they even happen and reroute traffic in real time.
Okay. So that would definitely make my morning commute a lot more bearable.
For sure.
What else could these AI traffic controllers do?
Well, imagine a world where public transportation is so seamless and efficient that it actually becomes more appealing than driving. AI could optimize bus routes, train schedules, even ride-sharing services, ensuring that everyone has access to reliable and affordable transportation.
Okay, so no more waiting forever for a bus that never shows up.
Exactly. AI could make public transportation so convenient and user-friendly that it becomes the preferred choice for most people, which would reduce traffic congestion and make our cities more livable.
All right. I'm sold on the traffic management stuff. But what about the cars themselves? Is Bradford still into the idea of self-driving cars? Or has he moved on to flying taxis?
Well, he definitely sees autonomous vehicles as a key part of the future of transportation. But he goes beyond just the hype. He really dives into the technical challenges that still need to be addressed, as well as the ethical considerations surrounding things like liability and decision-making in critical situations.
Yeah. Because it's one thing for a car to drive itself down an empty highway, but it's totally different when you're navigating busy city streets with pedestrians and cyclists everywhere.
Exactly. Bradford really acknowledges those complexities and emphasizes the need for rigorous testing and safety protocols before autonomous vehicles become mainstream. He also raises questions about how we'll need to adapt our laws and regulations to accommodate this new era of transportation.
That makes sense. So it sounds like he isn't just blindly promoting the latest gadgets. He's really thinking critically about the potential benefits and challenges of AI in transportation.
Exactly. He provides a balanced perspective, acknowledging both the incredible potential and the very real concerns that need to be addressed as we move toward a more AI-driven future.
This whole conversation has been so interesting. I mean, who knew these little digital helpers could potentially revolutionize so much?
Right. And we've only just scratched the surface of what Quinn Bradford covers in AI Agents Unleashed. I highly recommend checking out the book if you want to dive deeper into this topic.
Absolutely. It's a must-read for anyone who's curious about how AI is shaping our world and wants to be prepared for the future. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Book Decoded. We hope you learned something new and maybe even got a little inspired to explore the world of AI agents for yourself. Until next time, keep those minds curious